Today we're going to know how to make Instagram story ideal aesthetic. Are you bored with the same Instagram stories? You want to try to make Instagram stories that are aesthetic but confused about. Relax, now you don't have to worry because I will share some tips how to make Instagram stories aesthetic and contemporary. Then you can just have to follow the steps. The Instagram story feature on Instagram is now a favorite of Instagram users around the world. Not only as a sharing medium, Instagram story can also be a place to exist in a creative way. Moreover, there are now many free photo and video editing applications. With a little learning, you can create Instagram stories in the style of a photographer or a contemporary Instagram celebrity. For who are hits today, certainly many want to look aesthetically like photographer or celebrity on Instagram. Not infrequently, those who use additional application or look for Instagram stories design inspiration from Pinterest, Tumblr, and other sites. For those of you who want to update Instagram stories to be more up to date, see how to make the aesthetic Instagram story. The first thing is you can use the quality of editing apps. Talking about editing application, you don't have to install professional software such as Lightroom, After Effects, Photoshop, and their friend on a PC. Currently, there are many free editing applications that you can install on your cell phone. For example, you can install PixArt, InShot, Mojo, and Snapseed application. With the spice of editing technique, the photo you have become more aesthetic and okay to have. You can also watch tutorials and editing tips on YouTube so that the results are more stable and not random. And the number 2, you can get to know the secret of Instagram story trick. There's not everyone knows the secret trick in the Instagram story feature. So a lot of interesting secret tricks and worth a try. One of them is to make a straight line by using a combined underscore, which can be put together. There is also a way to bring up the color palette by holding down one of the color options in IG stories. And then you can also create your own version of a solid color background using a long pressing marker on your story screen. And the next step is download supporting apps like Unfold. Unfold is an additional application that can make your Instagram story more neat, organized, and cool, of course. This application is also widely used by celebrities because of its function. Many features in this Unfold such as various free and paid templates, frames, or aesthetic photo frames. You can also edit it by adding words with aesthetic font. And number 4, you can change the Instagram stories font in cool symbol. For those of you who are bored with the same type as model, You can try this trick. You just have to open the cool symbol site, which provides a variety of cool font to choose from. The trick is to copy your text on the site and move it again to Instagram story. And the last tips is you can try Instagram story bubble, WhatsApp chat, or Twitter. First, you need to prepare is two applications, namely background eraser and PixArt. And then you can select the chat that you want to create an Instagram story of. And then open the background eraser application to remove the chat background color. As the result, only bubble chat can remain. And then you can go to PixArt, select the photo background that you want, and then you can drag and overlap the edited photo above the photo background. You can use a concept of story theme that match your photo to make it even better. Those are some tips and tricks. And there's steps to create an aesthetic Instagram story that I can share. Can be explore anything about the function of Instagram story that you can customize by yourself to make your content more different, more cool, and more gorgeous than others. You need to learn a little and explore a lot to get interesting in Instagram stories inspiration. You can do that by yourself, customize by yourself. Okay, I think that's enough video that I can convey. Hopefully it can be useful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.